The first time that I saw you. Just every time that I call you.
Why you sound like my alarm clock?
No, the hell I don't.
How you doing?
BaddieTwinz. 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 BaddieTwinz.
What's up, Baddie Army? Welcome to another mukbang. Happy Wednesday, guys. I said, who ya, who ya, who. I said, who ya, who.
Everybody dance now.
Who ya.
That's a she.
Are you dead?
Who ya, humping. That remix is dope, Miss Thing.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
Who ya? No, I'm an insert girl. Don't play. Cue the remix. Happy hump day, guys. It's the middle of the week. How are you guys doing? Listen, it's a new day. It's a new month. It's a new day. We're here. We're blessed. We're never stressed. I was sorry for phenomenal. Y'all haven't seen us, girls. So today I went on over to Subway because, guys, if y'all don't know, on the Subway app, if you buy one foot long, you get another one free. You get the other one free. Ooh, and I'm gonna give you a little story after because the girl tried it, honey. Tried it, Miss T. But Craig, what did you get today? Listen, I got me a flat panini flat bread. It's very flat with some chicken, some lettuce, some bacon, some tomato, some bacon. And with some sweet onion. And I got some sweet, I'm not done. Sweet onion dressing, girl. Let them change it to sweet onion teriyaki, girl. Know what the hell it's the same thing, right? It's a little bit spicy. But anyways, it's a little spicy. Yeah. And you got some Uncle Kumba. And I feel like you taking forever.
Girl.
What is it? American cheese?
Yes.
And what else? Some ranch.
Yes.
Okay. So y'all, I got my regular chicken bacon ranch with the herbs and cheese bread. Can I ask you why you play the piano, Alicia Keys? Yeah. Herbs and cheese Alicia bread. Keys. Can I finish? The hell. So regular lettuce, tomatoes, green peppers. And all of that, girl, American cheese, whatever. Let's say our grace. God is good, God is great. Let us thank Him for our food. Amen. And make sure right, you grab a snack and take your little cutie booties right on back.
You already know.
You already knew. And make sure you guys are subscribed. It's $3.99. Like this video. And touch up, feel up. Play with the notification bell. Bing-a-ling-a-ling! Bing-a-ling, you little pervertiling.
Girl, what's going on?
Girl. Oh, y'all, we have some something here. I noticed that I pick up two different sizes. I pick up, so why you give me that one there? Girl. So, y'all, we have some nacho Doritos. So, listen. The Dorito girls. We're the Dorito girls. Which one do y'all prefer? The one in the red bag, the nacho cheese, or the blue ranch? I prefer this one. The blue ranch have a kind of little sometimes I like the blue ranch. But you know which one I like? The purple bag, the sweet chili. It's kind of spicy. It's kind of spicy, girl. Hey, wait, we said our grace, right? We said our grace. That's how you do it. We said our grace? Yes, we did. God is good. God is great. Yes, we did. All right, let's how you do it. We surely did. The hell? You have too much vibe. That's how you do it. How you doing?
Jesus Christ.
It's the Dorito Girls. Oh, y'all, before we take a bite, I want to give a happy Dorito Girls. Before we take a bite, I want to give a happy birthday to Meg. Her birthday just passed, the 1st of September. Make sure y'all go on over to her Instagram and show her love. The real Famada. I'm going to put it on the screen. Tell her the BaddieTwinz sent you. Happy birthday. her recent post. Girl, her birthday was September 1st. I think that was Monday.
When I tell you for mother get better with time, girl, she just ate like wine.
Yeah,
Girl.
honey.
She had a big donkey boot in the back, girl. Make me want to smack, girl.
I think she's in Miami. I'm hot in Miami. How?
Girl.
I miss Med. We haven't seen her in a while because you know she don't live. We don't live in the same village anymore. What was I gonna say? Oh, and happy birthday to the big Virgo herself, Beyonce.
It was all worth it, and I'm sorry, I'm so embarrassed, but I'm just so lucky to be a part of this history. It's probably the most important day of my life, and I'm so grateful.
Happy birthday, Beyonce, girl. It's B-Day.
The Queen Bee.
We gonna talk about the Renaissance Tour, girl, after I take a bite, girl. Cause she said, ooh. I don't want to hear it, y'all. I'm adding ketchup to my sandwich. It's a must.
What the hell? Did they put enough ranch on my thing?
Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the story about this little girl. Because she is a little girl compared to me,
They
girl.
barely put no ranch on my thing, girl.
At Subway. I'm going to tell y'all a little story, girl. How she tried it.
Subway will be eating fresh, honey. Can you move your forearm? What the hell?
She
Can I get some
tried
space?
it, honey. I'm going to give y'all a little story, girl.
Move up to the wheel. Move out the way.
Y'all, we have a lot to talk about.
Move out the way now.
Y'all haven't seen us.
Move out the way.
Y'all haven't seen us for a week. We have a lot to talk about.
Move.
And this girl is doing too much.
Move out the way.
So let me take a bite first before I get into this story.
Yeah, I'm curious. What kind of chicken is this at from Subway?
This one is
it's shredded.
This one is rotisserie, I think.
Is it rotisserie chicken, girl? Is it
This
real?
one.
Is it real chicken? Is it Purdue or Tyson, girl? Girl, I'm skeptical.
What is your flatbread giving?
This is giving tuna chicken, girl. What the hell is going on?
Chicken of the sea? Jessica Simpson-y.
Buckle.
So y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me read the PPO first. Because this girl really tried me, girl. That Subway, girl.
Yeah.
Fresh.
If y'all getting your sandwiches, girl, and you ain't putting no feet on your stuff, stop playing with me. Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So today's PBO. Your potential is limitless. Like the vast expanse of the cosmos. Dream big and I will conspire to make it happen. Keep moving forward. Message. Dreams are real. All you have to do is just believe. What are you looking for?
First of all, Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay. I'm going to need y'all to give us our money's worth, honey. Okay, because when I open this bag, all I see is air. This is where the chips is at. Y'all see where the chips is at? So what about all this space? Girl, the chips is social distancing from the damn bag. Girl, what the hell is going on? Can I get my money's worth?
10 feet away.
All I got is dregs and fragments in the bottom of the bag, girl. Where is the rest of the chip?
But you got the bigger bag. Calm down. Anyways, talking about giving your money's worth. So y'all, on the Subway app, as I said earlier, they have buy 1 foot long, get the other one free. So I ordered both sandwiches on the app, right? But I ordered it right outside of the Subway because I wanted to go in to tell them specifically how I wanted the sandwiches. Because you cannot really specify like everything that you want done to your sandwich on the app. So when I went in, I ordered it right outside. When I went in, she started doing it right away. I guess because it was 8, a little bit after 8, and they closed at 9, I guess everybody was rushing or whatever, girl. But anyways, when I went in there, it wasn't empty. It was one other person in the line, and somebody was doing their sandwich, and she was starting doing mine. So I went in there, and I just wanted to reassure her. I told her that it was my order, and not to toast the bread, and not to toast the flat bread. She's like, she pointed on the receipt. I'm going to do it exactly how it's on the receipt.
So I'm like, calm down. It's my order. I'm just reassuring and letting you know that I don't want you to, because I know sometimes y'all mess up or whatever, and it's okay. I'm just letting you know how I want my thing, right? Anyways, she proceeds to put the bacon and the chicken in the thing to warm it up in the microwave without the cheese. So she started putting the cold cheese on the bread. So I'm like, no, can you please put the cheese on the bacon and the chicken and warm it up in the microwave? That's how I want it. She's like, I'm doing it how it's on the receipt. So I'm like, I am standing here and this is my order and I'm telling you how I want it because you cannot be specific on the app. She gonna take the cheese off of the bread and put it in the thing and slam the microwave.
Very wait.
And slam the microwave.
Talking about bacon, I ain't got no bacon on mine.
You lying.
I ain't got not one piece of bacon on there.
Craig, I saw when she did the bacon though. It's right there. It's in one side.
What in the one side and lopsided? What the hell? Anyway.
Can I finish my story, girl? So y'all, she slammed the microwave. So you know what? I walked off. Because I was trying to keep it together. How am I a customer? And I'm trying to tell you how I want my thing because you cannot specifically do it on the app. And when you're getting the buy one get one off, you can only do it on the app. And she gonna give me all this attitude and stuff, girl. Like, first of all, girl, I came to you nice. This is why sometimes when you're too nice, people walk all over you. I'm spending my money to get my sandwich how I want it. And I know it's near closing time, but it's not that close. It's a little bit after 8, y'all close at 9.
You know what it is?
You try to rush and do my sandwich.
You know what it is?
And I'm trying to explain to you that it's my sandwich. I'm showing you the order on the mobile app, and I'm telling you specifically how I want it because you cannot say some specific stuff on the app. Let me finish. Let me finish, girl. You cannot say specific stuff on the app, girl. And you giving me all this attitude, little girl? Huh? That's why sometimes it's good to be a bitch. Because when you're too nice, people walk over you, especially when you're spending your money. Make sure you get exactly what you want when you're spending your money. Because people will walk all over you. What you want to say now? You take a bite, girl.
First of all, that Subway, that location, girl, they be waiting at the door to go home. It says that they close at 9 o'clock. I've been there a few times, and they close at 8:30. So that's why she was big mad. She was mad because at minutes to 8:30, people was coming in, and she had to be making sandwiches, girl. And she wanted to go home half an hour before the time, because they be closing the store early.
It was like 12 past 8.
And watch, if nobody was in the store by 8:30, she was gonna close.
Y'all,
All I'm saying is, girl,
I'm telling you, sometimes you have to be a bitch because if you don't put your foot down, well, not necessarily have to be a bitch, but if you don't put your foot down and let people know what you want, especially when you're paying your money, they're just gonna give you anything.
you have to be assertive.
Because, and I can attest to this, a lot of times I've paid my money for stuff to be done for me, like some services, and I've not been satisfied.
Right.
More than once. For example, when I used to go get my car hand washed, I used to pay $50-something. And sometimes when they're done, I'm like, I could have done this and done this better. I'm like, why am I wasting $50 for somebody to hand wash my car and it's not even washed good? And I feel like I should have put my foot down and say, okay, something is wrong with the window, something is this and that and that. If I'm paying $50-something, you should get your service that
But
you
you know,
pay for.
a lot of times if you do be assertive and say stuff, they have no choice but to make it right.
A lot of times, all the time, because you're paying their money.
#SpeakUp.
And as I'm getting older, as I say, girl, I don't have no patience, honey. Especially when it comes to humans. Because humans, they be getting on my nerves, girl. I don't have no patience. Let me tell you something. Everybody and their mama is out for themselves. Even the drivers on the road, girl, they're going to drive to their pace. Whether they're in a hurry or they're not in a rush, girl. If they're not in a rush, they're going to drive slow. If they're in a hurry, they're going to cut you off on the road and stuff like that, girl. Everybody's for themselves. Okay? Better know it. I say what I say.
It's a public service. I don't want to.
Did I lie? Girl. Anyways, y'all. So it was Beyonce's birthday on the 4th of September. Okay? And she had a performance on her actual birthday. So she did 3 nights in LA. And the last night, the 3rd night, was her birthday. And when I tell you everybody and their mama was there, girl. There was a weatherman there too, because you over here sprinting me. Yes.
Girl.
Yes, ma'am. Every celebrity you know was there. Girl, even Brandy was there. And Brandy's been missing the whole year. Even Brandy was there, girl. I'm surprised. I was surprised to see her there. But anyways, I love when Beyonce when she's just open and she's just having fun. She did like a birthday speech and it was so touching. I started tearing up because she was thanking everybody. She was telling everybody how grateful she was. She shouted out everybody from Destiny's Child. And she was just being like, a lot of times I've felt in the past that she was like just so robotic. In that speech, I felt her like a human being. Like she was even cursing and saying she was effing 42 years old and all of that. Yes. She said, I'm effing 42 years old. And she was just talking and then I just felt her. Like she was just so funny and she was just saying anything that came to her mind and it was just so good to watch and hear. And
I need to go see that speech.
She has a whole new confidence. When I noticed that these recent performances is a whole new confidence. She is slaying. And the outfits are giving. Girl, how much outfits? Every show is a different outfit, girl. Wow. Well, she's making the money, girl. Girl, she's making the money. And she had Diana Ross sing her happy birthday. That was so cute.
I think that was a surprise.
Well, it wasn't a surprise because it was already on the internet. They were saying it on the internet before it happened. From earlier in the day. So yeah, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Shouts out to everybody who went. I wish I could have went, girl. I wish I had my tin man suit, girl, my all silver girl and went, girl. But you know what? Next time. Next time, girl. But girl, we got a lot of other stuff to talk about because a lot has been happening. Y'all. Can y'all tell I was hungry? And that don't really fill you up much. To be honest, but I prefer this because it's more lighter than that the actual bread. The flatbread. Ooh, I didn't ask y'all what y'all eating. I did. You did ask them? What did they say? They said food. So okay. Let's talk about this whole Erica Mena and Spice.
Girl.
So, remember a few videos back when Spice was arguing on Instagram Live and cussing out Erica Mena, saying, Erica Mena, pick up your pussy off of the ground and move on.
Pick up your pussy off of the ground and keep it moving.
Well, we just saw recently the episode that caused that eruption, girl. That video that went viral when Spice was in the airport cussing her out for half an hour, for 15 minutes straight. We see what happened. Craig, what happened? First of all, you want more Dorito? No. First of all, Erica Mena, You're dirty, you're nasty, and you're rude, and you're out of order. For fix your dirty, nasty, stinking mouth. For cause Spice a blue monkey.
So listen. Everybody knows that the word monkey is a racial slur.
Degrading, yes.
Everybody knows that. And mind you, I feel alright, so we know what love and hip hop is. We know they're gonna argue, they're gonna go below the belt, they're gonna probably fight or flip a table or whatever, girl. I don't think Spice was right for saying something about her son, because when it comes to people, kids, they get very, like, that's a touchy topic. But Erica Mena could have said anything else. She didn't have to go racial with it.
She showed her colors though.
Yeah.
Because Spice is of a certain shade, like a darker black. That's why she just showed her true colors.
I feel like you could have said anything else.
She showed her true colors.
You didn't have to go the racial route. So I guess because of that, y'all, she got fired from Love and Hip Hop. So apparently, Mona Scott Young.
Now you know that they had said everything under the sun on that show. Okay.
They posted it on their Instagram page saying that she will no longer be on any of the seasons, girl. So she got fired. I feel like she deserves it because I've seen another video where she called another girl a monkey too. So she's been doing it.
Oh.
I think it was it Akbar or somebody else?
Oh, so that's her go-to.
Yeah.
Anybody with dark skin, that's your go-to. Okay. Now it's time for you to leave. Thank you for your services.
So I saw an Instagram post with Mona Scott Young said handled. She just put handled.
Oh, come on, Olivia Pope.
So I don't know if that was Photoshop or if she
Come on, Olivia Pope.
But what do y'all think? Comment down below.
It's handled.
Y'all think that when you're arguing that nothing is off limits and she shouldn't have got fired? I feel like certain stuff are off limit. Yes, people, kids and stuff, but I don't feel like. I mean, Spice knew that would have got under her skin, yes. But I don't feel like that warranted her going the racial route. Going the racial route is never warranted. Especially, no, it's never warranted. Especially from somebody who's not black themselves. Because Erica Mena is not black. She's trying to be black. She's trying to look black, but she's not black.
You seen the pictures with her shade, how much shades lower than her natural skin color, girl?
But comment down below and let me know what y'all think. I feel like I understand why she got fired. What do you think, Craig? You think she should have got fired? Yeah, I feel like definitely.
You can't just be calling everybody, going around calling people's monkeys, knowing the history that we have. Girl.
And not just that, but she making the monkey noises.
This is crazy.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. Okay, girl? No, ma'am.
And then, even though Spice was upset, you can see that it doesn't really faze her because she have a thick skin. And in an interview, she said it comes with the territory. Which is true. You never know what people going to say out of their mouth. And then producers know exactly what they're doing. Because they basically, even though it's not really like scripted, say, you know exactly what's going to happen, but they set the mood and they set the scene. So they know exactly that something might happen. They know exactly what they're doing. So in terms of that, probably she shouldn't have got fired in terms of that, because they knew exactly what they were doing.
But they don't control what the people say.
What the people say. So yeah, bye girl.
Girl. Bye we. Y'all, so y'all seen the reunion for the Housewives, the first part. It was a little bit, that's the most, but that's the most excitement all season. Candy and Sheree going back and forth.
For some reason though, when they sat down on the chair, I was like, what kind of cast is this? I don't like the cast. I don't know.
Sheree look much better now in the face.
I don't like her dress.
It look more tweaked.
She have a nice body, but yes, give me something with the dress. The dress is just too plain.
But you know, Sheree's not a fashion girl. She's more like a sweats. Like, she's like an athletic wear. She's not really like... I love Kenya's dress. Kenya's dress look good.
I don't like how her breasts look. And why her lips look duckish?
Maybe she did something.
Her lips are
But Marla
giving...
look like she lost a lot of weight.
Her lips are giving duck.
What's her name? Looks good, surprisingly. Courtney.
Her face, though, no ma'am. The dress looks really good. The face and the hair, no ma'am.
Oh, I didn't really look. Oh, Marietta looked good too.
Her dress, though, I love her. She probably has the best dress on this thing. Courtney.
Kenya's dress was good. I just didn't like the underboob. Kenya's dress was good. Who else dress? Oh,
And
I didn't like Drew's dress.
they didn't
For
notice.
some reason, I've never seen Drew got it together like all together. Something is always off. I feel they kind of dress her too. I don't know. There's always something granny-ish about how she dressed. Girl, I don't know. Do y'all agree? Comment down below, let me know. But don't know. But me know. But some of them know, but me know. I kind of know.
I like Kenya's dress, but I don't like her boobs look kind of juicy.
Yo! Nicki Minaj.
Ooh.
The Generous Queen released her first single from her
Did we talk about it yet?
upcoming album, Pink Friday 2, girl. Last time that I saw you. The first time that I saw you. Every time that I call you.
Why you sound like my alarm clock?
No, the hell I don't.
First of all, y'all, she has been teasing with snippets and stuff like that. And to be honest, I am not a huge fan of when Nicki Minaj sings. But when I heard this, she sounded so good. I was so excited to
This
hear
is
the
the best
full
I've
song.
heard her song singing.
I mean, I've heard her song good.
She sounded good on
Singing,
Save Me.
like Save Me and
Yeah, but on this song,
Ganja Burn, I love her. on
this
Ganja
song
Burn.
is just more soothing and more melodic, I think.
When I tell you I'm in love with this song, though, when I tell you that Nicki Minaj, all right, even though I prefer her rapping, when it comes to when she goes into the studio and lays her
She's not
vocals,
just a rapper.
when she does her harmonies and her backgrounds, wow, she take her time, and whoever produced the song, they did a great job. I love the song. I'll
be playing the song all day in the car.
It's something different. I love the meaning behind the song. Everything. Perfect. Y'all, she dropped the album cover. Also, girl, one of the 2 album covers. But let me tell you, Nicki girl, you don't play fair. Because why she gonna drop the album cover minutes after Cardi B dropped the single cover for the new single that she has with Megan Thee Stallion?
Also, it's her song. It's Cardi B's song.
It's Cardi B's song.
Featuring Megan.
So, what do y'all think about it?
What is it called? Bongus?
Bongus.
I don't know. What is that?
So, judging by the cover art of the single, and we talking about the Cardi B and the Megan Thee Stallion single that's coming out this Friday, it looks like it's gonna be one of those
roller skating, like it's something.
it's giving me like the song is gonna be like a WAP part 2.
But up was similar to what?
Like, it's up and it's then it wasn't talking about no ranchy stuff. That's what I mean, the ranchiness. Cause she got her whole butt out.
Period, the ranchiness?
Raunchy.
You know what?
Raunchy.
I'm gonna left that place, yeah.
She got her whole butt out and they're licking a lollipop. And they have on 2 clown wigs. So, I don't know what the song is gonna give, but apparently there's a video already.
Okay, so since they've done music together for this one has to be different. It can't sound the same.
It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be different. They're gonna probably do a WAP part 2. Because given the artwork, Cardi B has her ass out. It's just giving sex, I guess, girl. But we'll see on Friday what it's giving. But I don't know. I don't know if they should have did another song. I guess, girl. But let's see if this is going to be an official single because Cardi B still hasn't said nothing about an album yet. Let's see. Oh, y'all, I'm still eating.
Girl, I don't know. I do not. So, y'all, I told y'all that I was rewatching the old seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, girl, I put that on a pause, girl, and I started watching the old season from the first one of Married to Medicine. Girl, when I tell you the fashions. Okay, so I know back in the day when it was actually in the present time, the fashions was fashioning. But looking back on the fashions now, girl, a mess. A hot Mississippi swamp nigga mess, girl. I don't know what the hell was Mariah wearing. The wig styling. I don't know what the hell was Quad was wearing this thing. Jackie. Toya, girl. And that fight between Toya and Mariah. Girl.
That's the one by the pool?
The fight between Toya and Mariah. My God, today.
Now you're going to make me start watching that.
My God, today. Listen, and that fight happened like the third episode of season 1, girl.
You lying.
This thing, a mess. A mess. If y'all could go back and watch React to Mess. I can't wait for the new season because I hear the new season is going to be good. And the Phaedra's on the new season. I don't know. I don't know, child.
To be honest, rewatching Real Housewives of Atlanta and rewatching and see how the whole thing played out with her and Candy leaves a very bad taste in my mouth. I don't like it.
Gives me, yeah, I didn't really understand, like I wasn't really into it, but now, how Phaedra,
she sat there and she never really admitted
how Phaedra made that up and told Portia that Candy said that verbatim out of her mouth.
And then when Portia is saying it, she's saying that Portia must be right because if Portia is, so you can't agree and
knowing Phaedra, if she didn't say that and it wasn't right, she would have stood up for herself. She just didn't. It's the fact that she didn't want to admit that she made that up. A big old woman that's an attorney made up something like that, saying that Candy wanted to drug somebody and rape them. Like, why would you even come up out of all the stuff and the lies to come up with? Why would you even say that? Being an attorney.
First of all, the fact that you and Candy were so close.
Where the little flyer, ginger flyer come from?
You and Candy were so close.
Like fruits in here.
And you stooped so low. My mouth is juicy today, honey. Mm-hmm. Who want to try it?
You need a gag. That's what you need.
I need a bib. The fact that you would stoop so low, the fact that you laid it low and spread it wide, like Mama Joy said.
And then she tried to, and Portia was supposed to be her best friend, girl, and she tried to say that Portia
she basically used Portia to get back at Candy.
And then you did all of that, and then you sit there and say you don't have nothing against Candy, and then what was the reason?
What was the reason? What was the reason?
You is this busy person that's attorney, you're attorney, and you have all these charities, and you're running a funeral home and all that, and you have time to make up this big ass lie.
So I used to say Candy needs to get over it and make them allow her to come back on the show and they have a sit down. I see why Candy don't want to do that. I would not want to do that.
So you need to take back your word.
I'm gonna take my word. But you know the reason why I said that? Because I didn't know the history between she and Phaedra. I didn't know that they were so close at one point.
Yeah, because I knew that something happened, that it was a lie, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I didn't know like the story, the history behind it. Now I see why Candy don't, and I agree with Candy. If it was me, if she ever comes back on the show, it would have to be me or her. I understand now.
But the gag is, after that whole thing happened, the new season starts, and Candy's line in the intro is what the hell she said again? Like she said, I'm the boss. Though don't mess with the boss because you might get fired.
Yeah.
And Phaedra was gone. Girl. The
Yes.
gaggery of it all, girl.
But what I don't like in this season after the whole thing happened, I don't like how every second the girls get,
They're
coming at Portia. They're coming at Portia
Carrie, but
every second.
But Portia know what the hell she was doing too.
Yeah, but if you have a close friend
Carrie,
that tell you something
and Portia
like that,
is not the one. And when Mama Joyce and Portia had that meeting, she's saying that when Mama Joyce asked her, did she really believe that Candy would say that whatever? She said, because it was coming from a best friend and an attorney. So because Phaedra so if Phaedra told you that she saw Cordell with another man and they both jumped off a cliff together, you was gonna believe it.
But that was a valid reason though, because why would Phaedra?
Yeah, that was a valid reason, but it still don't. You're not admitting that yes, you believe that Candy.
Yeah, all right. So Portia was wrong. All right. So we know what the show is all about. We know what Real Housewives, the whole franchise. We know what it's about. People say this behind people's back, and Sheree carried a bone, and they confront each other and have this conversation.
But whether or not it was Phaedra or Jesus telling you that, you don't have common sense to say, I don't think Candy would do that. You don't have. It don't matter how much beef you and Candy have. That's common sense to say Candy wouldn't do that.
So yeah, I think that Portia was wrong, but I don't feel like the girls are trying to crucify her. They're basically putting Phaedra off the hook and then crucifying her. I guess because Phaedra isn't on the show no more.
No.
But if the whole thing is Phaedra's fault,
It's
because she told her.
It's because Portia didn't 100% fess up to it. She's apologizing for repeating it because she said she didn't accuse her. But you believed it. The fact that you used that, you believed it. Because I don't care how close Frick and Frack is, bitch. If you come and tell me that Dad said they're going to do that and you don't believe it, I don't care if my best friend is telling me, girl,
Yeah, she believed it at first.
Yeah, but that's what she's not admitting. She didn't even admit it to Aunt Joyce when Aunt Joyce asked her. She said when you have your best friend and
so that's basically admitting it though.
That's attorney. She didn't answer the question.
That's basically admitting it. But anyways, yeah. So what else has been going on?
Girl.
Where's my phone? Oh, I know I had stuff in my phone. Girl, we gonna be talking.
We gonna be alright. Oh, you said you was talking about the celebrities at the Beyonce concert?
Oh, I don't have nothing to talk about. I spoke about everything already. And I didn't even look at my phone. I just remember.
You said the celebrities at the Beyonce concert.
A lot of people was there. Everybody was there. Every single body.
You know what it is, though? Even though I get it, okay, they are big fans of Beyonce or whatever. But I feel like the Kardashian family, they're so extra. And they always want
to be in this
like
scene.
It don't matter who something is about, they always want to come in a group and let it be about them.
Yeah,
like they're so selfish.
Yeah, I saw a video with the crowd and they were walking.
I feel like they're so selfish. They know that they have
everybody was trying.
Like they always want to be seen. Like, girl, it's not always about y'all. Can y'all stay home sometime?
Yeah.
Can y'all support from your couch? Girl.
Yeah, I feel like
yeah, everything is not always about. And then you have Chris at the front, girl. They so extra. That is so extra. And I don't really know why y'all live for them. Why y'all live for them?
I don't.
They really don't have no talent to be honest. Can we talk about it, girl? They don't have no talent, girl. They don't. Which one of them have talent? Can one of them play the piano or something, girl? Oh. Girl. Not Nan, one of them was naturally born with a talent.
Not Nan?
With a God-given talent, girl.
And you know Nan.
Only Kim was
do the things that I do. That do. Talking about Nan.
What in the Trina is going on?
Trina not engaged no more. She wasn't engaged. She ain't get engaged no more, girl.
I could have known the guy's personality. He didn't seem like he was man enough for her.
Trina needs a strong. I don't know. And you know what too? A lot of times women like those, they don't normally. You would be surprised the guys that they go for.
I feel like Trina was like a hood guy. A hood guy that have money that do hustling, girl, and he used to scam in the past, girl. He was locked up like 10 times.
So I had seen a video. I know we all over the place, girl. With what's her name? What's her name again? The one that Safari's dating now. Amara La Negra. Why she's saying that basically it's like scripted, like she said the relationship that she has with
But everybody know that
it's scripted.
it's for the show.
She got paid to do it.
Yeah.
Basically that's what she's saying.
But everybody know that it's not. Yeah, like girl, you could tell that wasn't real too. I mean,
anyways,
I don't know why she would admit it, but it is what it is, girl.
Anyways, y'all, I'm over Monopoly Go. I am over Monopoly Go.
Why? What happened?
It is a scam. They want your money, like the way how they set up the game, girl. They barely give you any free dices. They give you like 25 dices, girl. That does nothing. When you reach a certain level, you have to spend $9 billion. $9 billion to clear the board to get.
Wait, that's Monopoly money
to get to the next.
What the hell?
To get to the next level, and they don't give you no dices. Now, when you have to find the cards are so hard to find. Like it's like you have to spend your money to get the card packs.
It's like a needle in the haystack.
It's a scam.
The hell?
It's a scam,
Thank
bro.
God I'm not playing it, child. I ain't got time.
It's a scam, and I wish I never found out about it.
She mean her? I ain't got the time of the day.
I wish I never found out about this game.
So wait, now you
it's
stuck. You can't
addictive.
play it now?
No, you gotta wait to get free dices.
How long
So
you
you
gotta
get-
wait? 24 hours?
You get 8 rolls every hour.
8 rolls?
Yeah.
I hope it's Hawaiian rolls, bitch.
Anyways, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment down below. Y'all, I don't know when, but we're gonna go live on TikTok. I don't know which day yet. So make sure y'all are following us on TikTok. It's BaddieTwinz with 2 Z at the end, girl. I'm gonna put the screenshot on the.
So when y'all get the notification, girl.
So, and you might never know what time of the day we're gonna go live. So
Right.
make sure y'all are have your notifications on your
Notifications.
what she said again?
Who?
Your monifications on.
Who said that?
The twins, our twins. What's their
Oh,
name again?
notification. The McClure twins.
McClure twins.
They're getting so big.
Yes, so make sure y'all are following us and y'all have notification on. And don't forget to go on the Real Famada's page and tell her happy birthday. Tell her we sent you. And yes, wish her all the best and all of that. Love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Craig, what are you doing? Make sure you are.
Carrie, what are you saying?
And like this video, girls. Okay? I would like to see it. Craig, tell the girls bye.
Bye, guys. See you in the next video.
Get up off your poom poom.
Bombs away. Bombs away.
Alright, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Love you guys. Yeah, whatever.
BaddieTwinz, 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 BaddieTwinz.